On to the Times episode 416, and from this undisclosed rock. An undisclosed rock, which clearly is not Don Muraco nor Dwayne Johnson. But who it is undisclosed, other than it is an undisclosed rock. For the people that love the snaps. There is the plaque that we have for Kevin Sullivan, this year's 2020 inductee into the Turnbuckle Turmoil Hall of Fame. He's going to be really happy to receive that plaque, I'm sure. It might be one of his greatest achievements. Not like beating Chris Benoit in their feud, not his run in Florida, not body slamming Andre the Giant. It will be getting in the Turnbuckle Turmoil Hall of Fame, I'm sure. Pamphlet of the Sign of the Times, a Romanian festival one. I don't know if Kevin Sullivan's ever wrestled in Romania, but I'll ask him. Current book I'm reading, Just a Geek, by Wil Wheaton. Wil Wheaton, he was on Star Trek. He goes into detail on that in this very book. Beast Barnett, a huge Wil Wheaton fan. Imagine the great joy in Beast Barnett's life if we were to get Wil Wheaton on Turnbuckle Turmoil, and Wil Wheaton told QT, "Shut up, QT," and then QT said, "Oh, come on." Beast would probably consider his life to have peaked at that point. I'm not sure it's likely to happen, but imagine if so. I pulled this out of a little free library. Imagine the joy in Stompin' Steve's life if he were to receive that for payment for working on some type of flyer. He would probably make any flyer we want for that. Book I got out of the little free library for QT. QT will be reading Last Orders by Graham Swift very soon. I don't know if Graham Swift's related to Taylor Swift, but I'm sure QT will tell us. He'll probably read this book on Turnbuckle Turmoil. Let's say a guest doesn't show up. I'll say, QT, turn to Last Orders by Graham Swift and read from page 166. And he'll say, oil for oil, that's what I call it. Oil for bleeding oil, and all it is kind of fun. That's what he'll do. QT will say that, and Beast will be shaking his head saying, wow, what a prophetic episode 416 was. Moonshiner shirt, you can get these at Moonshiner merchandise stands wherever they may be. Let's say they're in, I don't know, in Portland. You could get some there. Various colors, various sizes. At JB Moonshine, a merchandise maniac. The Twitter where you can follow me, but not literally. Much like Chase Holiday does. Much like Jonathan Wolf does. They both do. Both of them. The Facebook, the Instagram, the YouTube, which you may be watching right about now. Probably watching it on the YouTube saying, imagine if Wil Wheaton was in person and just walked into the scene, but he's not. Freak Show, you can kind of see where Paul Freakshine tried to cross me out. It didn't totally work. But it looks like Big V's going to put a claw hold on his head. That would have hurt. There's Paul in happier days with his niece, Casey Carlisle. You can get pictures like that at CaseyCarlisle.com. That's CaseyCarlisle.com. Home for all your gift-giving needs. Look at that. Belated President's Day gifts. Totally appropriate, I think. You could send some to, I don't know, maybe to George W. Bush. He might want some. Some of those available. Some of those. Some of those if you're smaller. Look at that. There she was with a large title belt. There she is when she was studying to win a large title belt. Post-graduation. There she is a little angry. There's other members of Team Bad Knees. Amazing Maria, Cameron Starr, Troy Miller, Miss Liz, all have bad knees. Horrible knees. Autographed picture of Seymour Snot, proud member of the Gouge roster. And a CAC program. Look at that. CAC will be here in just a few weeks. Lots of people already planning to be there. But this week, it's a busy week. On Sunday this week, on Turnbuckle Turmoil, we have Paloma Starr. She's been on before. She just got her jacket back from Shauna Reed. She and I have had issues with Shauna Reed over the years. We'll probably discuss that. QT will probably ask her 3 questions about starfish. He might. Then, I'll already probably be in place, but I'll be at Reactivate Pro Wrestling in Richland, Washington. Richland, Washington. That's where Reactivate Pro will be. I'll be there. Monday, pretty much looking free. Tuesday, not much going on. Wednesday's wide open. Thursday, not much happening. But then on Friday next week, Anthony Abs will be on the show, referee for Northwest Pro. And I'm continuing to beeline to Roseburg, Oregon, where I'll be at Power Pit Pro Wrestling. My first time there. First time at Power Pit Pro. Although I met the promoter last week. I sure did. So to review from this undisclosed Raw, where Wil Wheaton is not standing by ready to walk into the scene to make it one of Beast Barnett's favorite episodes of anything he's ever seen in his entire life. Although maybe he'll get on Turnbuckle, I don't know. I could email him. I could email and ask, but the answer is probably going to be a resounding no. But QT probably would have got a shut up QT followed by an oh come on. On Sunday, Paloma Star. Paloma Star will be back on the show. We'll ask about that jacket for sure. Then you can catch me at Reactivate Pro in Richland, Washington. Monday, open free. Tuesday, not much. Wednesday's wide open. Thursday, not much going on. Next Friday, Anthony Abs will be on the show. And then I'll, of course, be in Roseburg for Power Pit Pro Wrestling. JB Moonshine will be there selling t-shirts. He loves to go all over the country selling t-shirts. It's one of his great passions in life. But pretty much, episode 416